Good morning, dear students. Today we will understand the short and long question answers of chapter 8, Q Basic and Introduction. So here is the question 1. Write the functions of print command with example. Answer. This command is used to display any message on the screen. This message should be enclosed within double quotation mark. For example, you can say print in double quotation mark message is written. Question 2. Write the functions of CLS command with example. Answer. This command clears the output screen, which can be used as a fresh screen, and clears the previous result. Means CLS command is used to clear the output which is given by us, and it refresh the screen, and you can use CLS command anywhere in the program. For example, CLS print hi. So after this command print hi will be erased and the screen will display as the new screen. Question number 3 is write steps. How do we execute a program in QBasic? So here in this question we have to give some steps to execute a program. Step 1 is click on run menu. Step 2, click on start option, or you can press F5 key. Step 3 is program will be executed. After clicking on start button or F5 key, the program will start running. Question 4. What do you mean by character set? Answer. The formation of any language depends on its character set. The symbols that frame the set is called character set. Here you can see the example. First character set is of alphabets, second is of numbers, and the third is of special characters. Question 5 is what are logical operators? Answer. These operators are used to combine two or more conditions and give single value result, that is true or false. The most commonly used logical operators are AND, OR, NOT. These are known as logical operators. 6 is how do we save a program? Here again we have to give some steps. Step 1 is click on file menu. Step 2 is click on save as option. Save as dialog box will appear on the screen. Step 3 is type the name of the file in the file name text box. And step 4 is select OK button and press enter key. After this your file will be saved. Now long answer type questions. Question 1 is what are operators? Write a short note on arithmetic operator. Answer is an operator is a symbol which tells the computer to perform certain mathematical or logical calculations. What is operator? It is a symbol which tells the computer to perform different tasks. Now we have to define arithmetic operator. These operators are used to perform arithmetic operations or calculations in the program. Some of the basic operators are given as below. Here you can see in this chart. Plus, which is used to add two or more numbers. Minus, which is used to subtract two or more numbers. Into, it is used to multiply. Divide is used to divide two or more numbers. And exponential is used to calculate exponential values. Now question 2 is what are constants? Give examples. Constants are the values that do not change during the execution of a program, and these values are fixed. For example, your name, date of birth, blood group, etc. So these are the example of constants which can't be changed. There are two types of constant. First is numeric constants and second is string or alphanumeric constants. Question 3 is differentiate between constants and variables. Answer. The difference between constant and variables are given as below. First is about constants. I told you earlier that these are the values that do not change during the execution of a program, and these values are fixed. For example, your name, DOB, blood group, etc. And we have two types of constant. First is numeric constants and second is string or alphanumeric constant. Second is variable. These refers to those quantities which are changed during the execution of a program. They don't remain same, and it has also two types. First is numeric variable and second is string variable. Question 5 is, what is string operator? Give examples. String operator is also called concatenation operator and used to combine two strings. Here in this chart you can see operator is plus and it is used to combine two strings. For example, print hello plus friend, its output will be hello friend. Print good plus morning plus Prachi and its output will become good morning Prachi. Now this is the last question of long. Write the rules of naming numeric and string variables. So here are the rules of naming numeric variable. First is always start with an alphabet. While you are writing numeric variable, so it should always begin with an alphabet. Second is don't put $sign at the end. Third is no need to put in double quotes. Now rules of naming string variables. It always start with alphabet. Second is variable name should end with $sign. And the last is rest of the characters can be number or letters. Thank you. Have a nice day.